Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I achieved this soft but glamorous look for a day out with the girls. Of course, you always want to go in with your primer first. This is my first time trying this and I thought it would help with my oily skin, but I don't know if my skin is just uncontrollable, but it didn't work for me. I already went in and based my eyebrows with setting powder. And I know it's kind of strange, but yes, I used EMBARK eyeshadow instead of, like, you know, Anastasia brow dip or a pencil, because I came across, I think their YouTube name is Face Caption, and he fills in his eyebrows with eyeshadow, and I was like, well, I like how full they look and how natural they still look after the fact. So let me go ahead and try it too. And as a side note, I don't trust any type of eyebrow cleaning, waxing, threading. I don't trust none of that mess. So I just go ahead and clean up my own eyebrows by myself. I have not gotten my eyebrows waxed. And I would say I first stopped getting my eyebrows done in like 2015, I think. And I got them done one time since then, and I have regretted it ever since. So I just stopped getting them done. And if you go clean up your eyebrows before you do your makeup, you want to make sure you wipe away all that hair that you actually shaved off, because it will piss you off when you start applying product and foundation and stuff, and you'll start to see little hairs everywhere. So now I'm going in with the EMBARK shadow that I got from MAC Cosmetics. This brush that has like a dipping, I think it's like a concealer brush on the end actually, but I use it for my brow dipping for the eyeshadow to put on my eyebrows. I got it from the hair store for like $2.99. But you want to, you know, evenly apply it. I always take my eyebrows in further than where they start at, just simply because I feel like if I start them right there, it looks kind of weird. And I feel like when I start them a little further down, it gives my face a little bit more definition, or it just does something different to my face, in my opinion. So I'm then going to go in with my LA Pro Girls Fawn Concealer, and I apply this product to the back of my hand and use a Morphe concealer brush to apply it to under my eyebrow. So after you finish applying the concealer to the top and above and below your eyebrow, you're going to go in and blend all that concealer out. I have this brush that I use from Morphe. I don't know what it's called. I don't want to say it's a small foundation brush, but I also don't want to say it's a blending brush because I really can't tell you. But their brushes are fairly inexpensive, and you can go to Ulta and get them. I want to say this brush was probably about $7. So now it's time to do those eyes. I use the James Charles palette. I got it from Ulta for, I think it might have been, it was about $30 or less. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but you can find it at your local Ulta. So while I froze this, I used the two colors that are to the left of the black, and I used the color that is to the right of the brown on the row above. I don't know if that's good directions in that, but I lost that clear paper that comes with all the names of them on for each like shadow. I lost it, so I can't tell you exactly what color I used, but I only used 3 colors for the for my actual eyeshadow base before I started putting the eyeshadow primer on for the cut crease. So I'm now going to go in with my, I believe it's NYX eyeshadow primer with my concealer brush from Morphe. And I'm not the best with cut crease, but this is the easiest type of eyeshadow I can do, whether it be glitter or whether it just be a solid cut crease base. It's the easiest thing I can do. Now, my cut crease might not be the perfect circle or crescent or whatever you want to call it, but it's good enough for me. Now you want to take this shimmery shadow that I used, and you want to pat the product into your base until it's, I guess, to your desire. Some people might have used pigment, but I didn't want to go with pigment that day. I was going to the bar and I just wanted to look cute for once, because I always look a mess because I work most of the time. After you were finished applying the product, you want to go in with that dark shadow that you used, which was the second color on the palette that I used. You're going to go in and blend your cut crease in with your other shadow. Now, because my skin has so many creases, I went in with this foundation stick that I got from Target. It's by Black Opal. No, I'm lying. It's by Black Radiance, I believe. Don't get me lying. I go in with this first because I tend to have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, and it kind of helps fill in the wrinkles by applying this before I apply my foundation. Now, I don't know if this, I think this was actually a blush. And I don't know if it was bootleg or not, so I really didn't want to say the color because I didn't want nobody to be like, oh, I went to MAC and I didn't see it. But I got this this blush when I was in LA. I went to the at the alley and they had makeup for sale. So I was like, oh, they got MAC in here. In which I should have known that something was wrong with it, because it was too cheap to be good true. Like, you know, everybody knows that MAC is expensive. So I went on ahead and bought it because I was like, okay, this is cute, let me get it. But I'm not gonna say the name of it because I don't think it's real. The eyeliner I use, I got it from the beauty supply store. It was by Kiss. I tend to do better with markers than like actual like gel or liquid eyeliner, just for some odd reason. It's just I put it on so much easier when it's in marker form. Now this mascara is the bomb. I actually got this from MAC. You know how MAC has those little carts that has stuff for like $10 and $12? I actually got this mascara off the cart just because it was cheap, and I was like, oh wow, I really like this. Like, this mascara really works. So I'm about to apply this matte lipstick that I got from the alley also. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's real because it doesn't feel like good quality. But I topped it off with MAC Snob lip gloss. So you got that cute Barbie looking gloss on there. Yep, popping. Now, we always save the best for last. And those are going to be those mink lashes that I provide and that I sell. They're in the style Milan. They're named after my niece that was just born. And you know, I had to dedicate something to her because she's a bad bitch already. Period. Just like her auntie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.